Sorry about that. Oh, shoot. The capture upgrade. I can kill it again. Anyways, as you can see, I really don't like wandering traders. Anyways, allow me to explain what happened. My stuff basically just spazzed out there. So, sorry about that. So, what we are making is going to be our hydroponic bed setup, as well as a wither that we are sealing in prison. So, firstly, just grab a little bit of Certus cores. Now, let me explain what I had done while I was off camera. I had made ourselves some more drives, a 2256K drives. And on top of that, I had actually grabbed this. Basically, the system that I put in the mining dimension, I decided to grab the extended drive, which isn't really that expensive. It is a capacity card, 2 of those, Fluix dust. And I do plan to upgrade the other one to it eventually. I just don't have the need yet. I just basic card for that. But yeah, that is basically what I had done there. Thank you. You know, I need to actually give me chickens with your eggs. You know that, right? It takes like 10 minutes for it to lay an egg. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, we have a lot of resources to utilize. So I am not concerned at all on that department. So what we're needing right now is going to be our first thing, which we need to get on sewage. I want to make, firstly though, a storage interface. Right, no, it's storage bus. Yes. So we need a interface. Then we need some pistons. Beautiful. And then we're just going to wait. I need to grab. Okay, I have a plan. Not to worry. We grab that, and we grab ourselves some bone meal. Yeah, magnets off. Yeah. Say hi, Alfredo. Now we basically are going to do this a few times. Because I do know for sure I'm going to need a bit more white dye anyways. So glad that these are such an easy way to get dye. Oops. Just gonna, yeah, I'll just only do that much for now. The rest I can worry about later. No, that's a stack of that. Oh, oops. Stack of cacti. I need... Right. I already had a bunch. Okay. Yeah, we'll just make this much for now. Uh, Game? Oh, wait. Wrong thing. Ugh. Okay, I need a water bucket. Do I not have? I do have a bucket. Of course, I'm not going to have to worry about making another one for the time being. We just need to get this. We need 2 of those. Those. We only needed 1 of those. Is there? Nah, man. Okay. Go. So as you can see, I'm quite stupid. I made just a minor mistake there. But we can just fix that. Now, this is a storage bus. Gonna wrap around the back here. And toss that there. And that should let me do this. I just search up. Yes. Perfect. Now we have that set up. Um, and just because I can really, I just oh right, we have a pipe going into it. Sure. Okay. Basically, just do this a few times just to, fully empty it out. Not entirely that really matters, but I mean, I'm setting up auto crafting on it, so let's see. Yeah, I'll just move this pipe right up here. Yeah. No, I'm too lazy for that. So, hi, silly gooby alien. Welcome to stream today. That's all right. How was your day today? I gotta go. Um, that's all good. Okay, this is all taken care of. Okay, with that out of the way, okay, I need more pattern provider. No, I should have some, don't I? Okay, guess not. Yeah, we need a formation, need a annihilation. Okay, well, that is okay. Let's instead do this. And here we do no. We instead grab ourselves a little bit of. How much is it actually? We're doing industrial for going, of course. Looks like a bucket, I want to say. It's like 100 buckets of water. No, 100. Bucket of latex and 100, 500 water. Okay. So what I'll do then is grab. You guys sworn I could have done that before. I know I can do this. One latex. And then we grab our water. Oh yeah. No, from there, from here. Oh wait, wrong water. 0.5 buckets. And, you know, then I'm probably gonna need a import bus to at least have a few spares from my other project. That's already 1, 3, 4. I think 6 channels on that back one there. So I'm going to actually make a bigger ME controller just so I have more channel spots. But this should work. Let me just disabled. 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 Okay. Now just to test this, let me say I want dry rubber, and let's call 10. That works. And it pulls it automatically. Yes. So now we want to make ourselves our plastic. Now we're going to make ourselves some more patterns. And then next we want to make some machine frames. So to get the sewage, no, we want the sewer. We're going to need a pity machine frame. Some bricks, and I'm going to grab a couple stacks of iron to just throw in the system. Okay, just some bricks, iron, and now we can just make. Oh yeah, I don't need that. I was just trying to make this. And I need wood. Do I have any log? Yes, I am special. Special ed. Oh, that's an amazing enchantment. I love that. Okay. Okay, now with that done, we can simply. Oh, where is it? There it is. Oh, I completed a few quests, I guess. But yeah, let me just. So we need to get ourselves some iron. Now we need eggs. Hmm. Yeah, because this is going to be pretty slow with only one chicken. Actually, another idea. If I grab one of these, find myself a chicken, that'll work just as well. You know what, actually? I'll grab a handful of mob yoinkers and just yoink whatever things I find. What I'm looking for right now is our... Where is it, anyways, actually? Oh, it's down there. I wonder if it's where I'm at. Oh my gosh, why is it lagging? Yes, we do indeed have chickens here. Uh, you... Oh yeah, it's shift right click. Oh, man. Okay, that didn't work. Uh, maybe if I... There we go. Actually, before I do that, let me just... I believe this needs power. Yep. So we're going to grab ourselves a few cables. I put cables in my storage. No, maybe. Um, that's interesting. Oops. You know what? Um, know we have quite a few cables somewhere in one of these. Yeah, we have these, so those will work fine. I have those as well. Yeah, it's honestly not like we're doing anything with too much power at the moment. We just need to have a clean line. And then let me grab ourselves. Actually, we still do need the cable. But we also need ourselves a bus. Yeah, import bus. Go. Then we can actually wire that to below our thing. Actually, one. Well, actually, okay. Then do we have any more eggs? Oops. Okay. But, I mean, I guess this will do for now. Yeah. Now we need to grab ourselves our sewage processor or composter. This gives us our uh oh, it's supposed to give us our fertilizer. I have like some. I can just throw these in here. Wrong one. Now we just that. We want a pattern provider as well. Okay, now let me grab ourselves. Oh yeah, the soup. The soup. Is it 1 bucket? Yeah, it's gonna be 1 bucket for 1 fertilizer. So we basically tell that to our little boy here that we are going to make that we do one. Oh wait, wrong pattern. One of those to one of those, and it is done like that. And then we want ourselves a. So we want to be able to autocraft all of our components here. So we already have the plastic, the fertilizer. We are going to make the hose, those sticks. Don't want maple sticks. Let me just actually just. Oh, now I use the right sticks. And then we just. Yeah, I guess do that. Now that is all the way done. Now for this, we're just going to tell it. Yep, that's our nuggets. We can do gold. We can tell it to auto smelt the gold for us as needed. Okay. Dirt, I don't have a way to automate that yet, so that will have to wait. Okay, so we do actually need to set all the auto crafting for that, the pity machine frame. Yeah, I guess we just tell it to craft that now. And then we don't have a way for nether bricks either, so we'll just say this is good for now. Now let me grab some nether bricks and some dirt. I should also clean up my inventory a bit. I'll hide dirt. Buttload of nether brick. And then we are going to test this. So we say we want ourselves a hydroponic bed. Okay, so the sticks are wanting specifically pine, so we still gotta fix that recipe. Yeah. So if we go for also actually do this. Now we tell it we want hydroponic. That will be done in no time. Yep, that has a speed on. So there's also a hydroponic bed. An industrial foregoing. I mean, sewage composter is more. Okay. So I also want to grab a simple machine frame. Just an extra one. Then we're going to, let's see. Yeah, that's the bed. So we now need a mob slaughter factory. So we go off, make some swords. Yeah, and then we just oh no, wrong way. I want to get a range at okay, for a range add-on, let me just see. I don't need that many blocks, so let's just make a tier 8, I guess. Chug that in here for now. Now we just need to get power to it. I think I have a flux point. Yep. And while we wait on that, let's figure out how to get this all the way over there. Oh yeah. And also, I was wanting to do this anyways. Okay, guess we need to Let's just grab a few of the. Let's just make a few more. Okay. Well, I don't like how inconsistent it is on how long it takes to get the charged ones. Okay. Yeah, magnet's off. Hold on. Guys. I don't have Skystone down. Okay, we got about 45. We're at 45 minutes. So we're still making good time. see. 1, 2 more of those. Already have all that. That. Want to grab out you. And then now. First upgrade to it. What do you mean that's not like wanting like directly hook up? Nice. Let me also actually. Still don't know what happened to my cables, honestly. No, that is too many channels at once. What I should do would be. Flex up all those with this. Actually, then we can actually make more like this. Actually, we need a color. Uh, luckily we do have well, not yet. We don't. Actually, wait. Okay, that works fine. Actually, that works quite fine. Okay, it's not pretty, that's for certain, but it works. Now we want ourselves our input my import bus. Yes, there it is. Okay, now I'm just going to grab ourselves some more Fluix cables for that. Yeah, we need a little bit more quartz. Let's just say we want that much. Those are just going to be sent through there. And then I'm eventually going to get the mechanism crusher set up here. Oh yeah, gotta. Not that. Are you okay? Oh, those are missing channels. Okay. Now we can just... Let's go off and try and make this happen. Okay. Okay, yeah, but that's not going to fill up for a long time. So, now let's grab ourselves the pink slime. Where's the pink fluid at? One moment. In the meantime, let's start making our next few preparations. Can I actually put processing on you? I can. Dude, where's the ignore players option for our friend? Give me a moment. So apotheosis. It's conduit. I should have everything for that, I think. Okay. Now that is ready. Still don't know why I don't have the pink slime stored anywhere. Though it did pull it out. Give that a little bit of time to, simmer out. Let me make a speed upgrade, actually. I already have. We need to get this hooked up. And we can't let it touch. Actually, we can, because now we can have our lime cables. I make 2 batches of those. But those are also dyed. So, sorry, not dyed. Get some white ones going too. Just trying to do up all the ones that would connect to the lime ones. That terminal is kind of blinding. So now if we do this, we can pretty much, yeah, we can get it over right into that corner. Whoops. Perfect. Now we can do speed, I think? Yes.
Mic off. Mic on.
Okay, now we just need to wait for us to get the pink slime we need. Just one bucket, and I'll try that.
Mic off. Mic on.
Oh yeah, getting the other things ready. The with the stasis chamber, that would just be. And we'll only need one of these, so it's really preparing the recipe for that. I just need to throw a little bit of scrap in there, because I'm not going to be making many of those. So we're good for that. Yeah, we'll actually put the. So make a few pistons, make a few gold gears. We need gas tiers and soul sand. Do I have any? Now, luckily, this area is still in my loaded chunks, so don't gotta worry about that. Now I only need. Okay, yeah, perfectly fine on that. Then we just need soul sand. Also, with the jetpack, I don't know like why exactly it is why it's charging across dimensions, even though like I don't even have a flux point here in the nether, like at all. I did not know the wireless charging was that powerful. Either that or something's bugged. Or maybe, it's something configs that they had done. Grab 2 stacks, I guess. Actually, I think I need more wither schools. Hi. Oh, there we go. That is a good bit more. Yeah, I don't need too much. Okay, just a few more fragments. I guess I missed that. Okay, that's enough. Whoops. Hello, Davichi. Nice distracting jazz hands. Wallows. Okay. Now that I have those, that will just be for, actually making the wither later on. Okay. So what we are waiting on should be done, yes. But it seems that I first need to. Why are you not auto feeding me? Oh, the auto feeder was turned off at some point. About my childhood made me yearn for the mines. Money. You know, uh, cash and fame. So there can't be any liquid meat in there for me to be able to grab the pink slime. Now I know this isn't the most efficient method, but this is just me trying to be sure I can actually get the pink slime into my system. You what? You're not gonna. It just doesn't want to give me the pink slime that way. Okay, let me try something actually. So we block you from outputting to the top. So we block you from side. So if I grab those, two of these. There we go. We have some pink slime. Now let's see. Okay. Okay, now with all that, yeah, we can get laser drills. Okay, and those ones don't need that, so actually just try to get. Oh, it ended up being ATM. So basically, I just have a lot of fun with ATM, particularly like 9, for example, because great tech for the, end game and all that. Sec. That's what I'm doing. Oh, we want to make ourselves a fluid laser. We're on an autocraft the lasers, though. We just have that craft. That's our gear. Just might as well throw these in here. Then, yeah, that'll do fine for now. Okay, that is our laser drill. Almost figured out. Oh shoot, I crafted one of those. Not encode. There we go, now that's encoded. Now, we need to make ourselves a fluid laser base. Let's actually make a few buckets. So it's a diamond pick. And now we can make our fluid laser base. Now this is doing okay, I guess. Okay, now we have that done. We are now going to work on making the stasis chamber. That does mean we did have enough for that then. Okay, we're at an hour and 12 minutes and we have all of that done. So let's see what I need for. So that is that. Tinted glass is what we'll go for because it does say it is tough enough to withstand withers. I'll just grab a stack. Now I'm gonna put this over in this far corner. Right? No. Maybe I'll make another flux thing, I guess. Let me just. Also, was the being ATM a pun because of the bees in the pack? Okay. Okay, now that we have cleared out that little bit of space, let me grab ourselves the roof glass and the stasis chamber. Okay. I don't want to power this yet, regardless. So, no, this is fine for now. I'll be good with this for a time being. So we are basically going to put that there, there. Yeah, that's the right amount of interior space. It's also 3 blocks high. Yeah, I guess we need another stack of glass. And then, actually, guess that we aren't going to simply be getting away with this. We need more space, basically. Actually, I have a shovel. That's close to a shovel. Yeah. Okay. Just like actually fill this. Can't go any higher than this because we are very close to the surface at this point. Alright, that is cleared out. Okay, this is done. So I need another flux point. So that's flux cores and that flux cores for the flux dust. We should have more of. Yeah. And we already have some good flux cores. We'll make another flux point. You'll place that down here. Just so that I can be sure it's not hooked up to this, since we do not want to provide that power yet. I'll also build most of the wither. So have our soul sand. So yeah, we basically just reached down there, placed in the flask. So with that done, we are now going to grab our drill base. Let's see. First, starting off, let me just grab well, we'll start off with this money. So let's grab ourselves some more materials from up top. I mean, eventually we will be transferring everything over. Flux networks in the... I don't know if they're more universally used. For me, I prefer to use them more because one sec. So they can, deliver almost an infinite amount per tick. As you can see, like it's over 2 billion there. So that's the main reason I prefer them, because it's just about a infinite amount per tick. Which, getting into Greg Tech, that'll be very, very useful. While I'm doing that, actually get myself a second sink set up, so I don't have terracotta down here either, I guess. Just grab that. Yeah, for me it's personal preference of Flex networks. So we're going to let that come out there. This right as well. We'll basically type it here. Make a good lineup of our little things. Okay. No, let's say we make. Okay, we make 31. Okay, let's go. So what I do need to do is no, I can do them the other way. Like they have a 3x3 block range. Oh yeah. I also like to be able to have that amount open too. Oh yeah, that's why I do it. The block out. If you were to ask for a mod, what would I say? By that do you mean like favorite mod or just like any random mod? Um, no, not yet. Maybe later. Um, hmm, give me like after I reach affiliate. After I reach Twitch affiliate, then we can talk about that. How's that sound? I'm going to guess maybe it could be anywhere from a week to a few weeks. Just depends on how things go. I mean, I'm at 14 out of 25 followers already. It's more just getting uh X amount of viewers per stream, all of that. what is taking you so long? Oh yeah, that doesn't have any kind of auto export option, so I have to do it like that for now. So I could just put, I don't think I actually have a spare import bus though. So, Fantasia's Ambrosia. Oh, got a friend to donate 25 subs to me? 25 subs would be awesome, but I, can't have subs until until I reach an affiliate. I can't set up subs. That's just how Twitch is. But given that I would, be somewhat close to reaching affiliate, I'd honestly be shocked if I were gifted 25 subs, especially given how early on this is for me streaming. Like, this is still like the first week of me like being pretty consistent on it. Yeah, yeah, followers, 25 followers, and then yeah, that's what I meant. I need to be 25 followers, and there's one other requirement for reaching affiliate. I can actually check that real quick too, actually. Um, so pretty much to reach affiliate, I need to stream for 4 hours. No, every 30 days. I need that in my 30-day performance. I need streaming on 4 different days. I also have that. But then I need a minimum of 3 average viewers per 4 different days. So just people coming in to stream, and even if they leave in the background, as long as they have it like even at 1% volume, it will count you towards that. And then I also need 25 followers as well as the other prerequisite. I already have, my things of stream for 4 hours and on 4 different days done. So just 3 average viewers on 4 different days and 25 followers. 11 of your friends follow me? That would put me to the follower count, so no, I'd really be in pretty good shape at that point. Just need to get my consistent viewers up. So if you could also get them like that. Oh, sorry.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alright, sorry about that. Unlock some sort of helmet thing? Um, might be drops. I didn't know if there was any drops for Minecraft though. So let's see. My next goal, yeah, was doing that. So I need more things. Actually, grab some emeralds. This is just so that I can get myself a few um few of these. But yeah, if you get like 11 of your uh friends follow you, that'd be pretty awesome, especially if you could also see if they could help me get to that 3 consistent the 3 average viewers across 4 days. I am planning to start limiting my streams to 3 hours unless I'm doing something special. Just because I have a job now, so working on that. And because I actually have a job, I'm actually going to get a improved model at some point soon as well, since this one here that you see is just one that I made really quickly using VOD Studio or whatever. And, that just let me make this quick and free. So, it's obviously not very good. I mean, the tracking's not the best. I can't even wink. Oh, I can't fully wink. Give me one sec. Yeah, if I reach affiliate, that's also when you can actually start making money from Twitch as well. Because like this point that I'm at right now is not the point where you're able to start making any money off Twitch. That's only once you're affiliate. And I am also planning to soon set a bunch of things up on Twitch. So, like um the sorry, I can't remember. Focus retention home. I think that is because you've been watching my stream enough. Let me actually check that out real quick. If I go to community, no, not community. Your rewards, I go to rewards. There we go. Oh yeah. So Saturday until Saturday, May 31st to July 1st, they basically have Minecraft focus retention helmet watch time campaign. Basically, it's just watch 5 minutes of a participating channel when the streamer is live and streaming within the Minecraft category. So, I guess I'm participating in that. Oh yeah, I have those enabled. I think those automatically enabled. But yeah, um, that is what it is. All right, got some of that jazz. Wait, do I? My capacitors are downstairs. It's not telling you to stop watching Twitch. It's just saying, "Good job, you watched. Have a prize." Because Twitch also has the drops. If you know what those are, if you don't know what those are, they're basically just they reward you for watching Twitch with in-game rewards and whatever game the streamer is playing. For example, someone who I know, Silent Bell actually, she plays Overwatch a lot, and Overwatch quite often has drops. 1,000 mine coins just for watching Twitch? Or you just have that many mine coins already? Oops. So I need dielectric paste. Yeah, I don't have paste on me. Yeah, since I don't think they give the mine coins as a reward, would have been awesome if they did. Although, I'm personally not really a fan of Bedrock Edition, mainly because I prefer playing with mods most of the time. I'll do 8. Perfect. Now this sets me up for some good success going here. A billion mine coins from watching me would be insane, dude. That'll be awesome. So yeah, some other stuff I also will be planning to set up, relatively soon. Probably on one of my days off from work, which I got a few days. I'm going to set up a a Discord server. This is my Twitch. I'm going to set up a Discord server. And then I'm also going to set up, other social media for, this channel. So I don't, I'll, like I said, once I reach affiliate, I'll do that. One reason I say wait until affiliate is just because, that's when I, would feel good enough about like making someone a VIP or a mod. But I might consider making you a mod of the Discord server I make if I make that before that. You just want the cool green sword or diamond? Um, well, I mean, you don't need Discord, but like, no, with me playing make a Discord server, that's just to, sorry. Also, the reason it does take me a little bit to like respond is because I'm looking at my OBS, which has a tab for the Twitch chat. However, I think if I go, give me 1 minute. I think it might keep up better if I just look at my uh, Twitch manager. Well, I mean, for one, let's see. I don't have the option to make anyone a VIP yet. That is not an option for me at this time. I think I actually have to be affiliate for VIP first, maybe. Let me check. Oh, I have to have 50 followers. I can make you a mod, however, reason. So with mod, as you know, mod is uh pretty big responsibility as well as you know needing to trust. Now, it's not that I have anything against you. I would just prefer to basically better talk to you just to see if you would make a good mod. What are you stuck on? Oh shoot, it did not have enough water? Okay, I have a water pipe, my configurator in here. Alright. Uh, Fantasia, how about you this would be easier if I had Discord server, honestly. Because like while I know you don't have Discord yet, I do feel like it would be better to have a discussion with you about this. No, place like that, just to be like, okay, so we this is your experience. Now I'd like to know like what YouTubers you have uh mod modded their live streams. No, like the typical taking a look at your work type deal. Yeah, that's working better now. Might as well actually no, I have another speed upgrade here. Yeah, that's working better. Oh wait, so it's actually 750. Oh yeah, it's actually 750. Wow. And 300 plus up. So all small, but still their live streams. Um, do they still stream at all? The ones you've modded before? Okay, yeah, I won't keep setting this up. So, oh gosh, that's a lag spike. Oh, that's because backup started. All right. So you still mod for them. They still stream. Um, could you let me know who they are? Um, just want to uh, take a quick gander at them. Oh shoot, not enough iron. I thought I put iron in there. And a play. One second. So Panda Play and Lone Wolf, you don't mod for any more then? Also, I think the first three letters of the uh funny videos channel is being censored. Yeah, I don't know why. That's such a weird thing. Okay. Um, so if I'm going to make you a mod, it would also be a case of I do believe it would be best for you to get Discord as well, just so that when I make the server, you can mod the Discord server as well. As well as the mod chat, just so that all the mods can keep up with each other. What is this stuck on now? Okay. Hold up. Uh, Contagion Ambrosia, are you still a minor? As I do not think I would like. I don't want to have any mods that are under the age of 18. I mean, nothing against you. I just don't want mods under the age of 18. A minor is 18 or under. The age for Discord is 13 plus. Like to like be an actual like minor that is uh like legally speaking a minor, you have like you're 18 or below. $19. The fuck your parents doing dictating your age for Discord then? Your parents doing dictating your age for Discord at that point. Well, dictating if you can have Discord or not at that point. Yeah, so that will work fine. Now I need one more thing. That being my lens. So we need purple dye, which we can make with blue and red. Do we have any source for red dye? I don't think I have source for red dye at this time. Yeah, so it's more of a respect type thing for your parents. Okay. So the whole thing with like the Discord, I want my I want to be able to have like discussions with mods being able, as well as allowing my mods in the future to be able to discuss with each other once I have multiple of them. That is the big thing there. Just making sure the mods can have like quote unquote meetings with each other, just so that they can discuss like people who are potential issues and stuff like that. So that's kind of why it is a bit important on that front, as well as wanting them to be able to moderate the server and the streams. One moment. Okay. I have a better one of those though. If they're spamming the N-word, I'd say definitely ban them. But also, whenever you see like one of those bots that say buy views or something like that, you'd also ban those as well. That way I don't have to keep looking off of stream. Is What Among Us? Now, I will say mod abuse. Mod abuse will, of course, be leading to a removal of it. Thing I'm facing. Oh yeah. Yes, this is Among Us. Alright. One sec. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Gotta love the fact that they decided to put a Among Us thing in a structure that I ended up deciding to make my own. Oh, lag spike. Uh, Alright. Yeah, I saw that it turned to watching without audio. So that is. We'll upgrade that to be 100 a tick. 2,000. Okay. Actually, I can upgrade those to a higher tier, I think, actually. I go to.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alright. Let's see. I should put them both to ultimate level. Okay. Now is the time. Not yet. I'm going to set up my first few things. Okay. So we need. Wait. Bucket. Water. Okay. I'm going to want. Second, let me grab. I was not thinking. Ooh, Mackey's. What would that be? Like mac and cheese, or is it like? Oh wait, McDonald's. There we go. See, as you can tell, I'm also a little bit stupid around the edges. yeah, a moderator view. Well, luckily you can't time out the broadcaster. Let me see. I need my cobblestone and cobble deep slate. I should have cobblestone. I have more cobble deep slate. Shield mode, I don't know what that is. No, that is probably a good move. Actually, I think today's Saturday, right? Dang, no, that's gonna be too late for me to do that. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that her stream started sooner, but I can't start the raid on my friend. I mean, she is a much bigger streamer than me, but still would have just been fun to just do a raid. Let's see. 32 of those. Leave automod settings to me when I get around to that, please, though. Okay, what's this? Why do you keep getting stuck? And that should be better for me. That there. Uh, don't do slow mode. I can see the perks to having chat be slow, but I mean no reason to do that even. If like it was a situation of we don't have many moderators, then I would say slow mode would be a good thing, but you know, uh you're a moderator and we barely have anyone here. If there's barely any moderators and there's a lot of people like chatting, that's a situation where it'd be good. Yeah. Banning trolls, that one's a pretty easy one. As well as banning bots, that's also fairly easy. Let's see, we have that. Oh yeah, we're setting up the others still. So I need to set up processing and efficiency upgrades to this. I'm gonna put a pause on running that. That can spawn some blazes. Then while I give that a what is going on here? Okay, that's disabled. Disabled. Why is this being so weird? Not having enough. No, we have enough latex. We should. Okay, let's just try this dry. Oh, that's why. Duh. Because of the fact that it's being weird because of the water. Yeah, spamming and stuff like that. Okay. Let me put some latex in there. Um, so that was a bot, I believe. A bot who was doing one of those things of buy views or something like that. 750. And then 500 buckets of water. So if we grab this, yeah, so basically that's how mod view works. Now, if I say I want to buy those, okay. Now, if I just simply I want 6 more of these, that should work now. Now we are going by a few upgrades. Okay, hold on. No. So the reason you haven't had a single ad this whole time is because I'm not an affiliate yet. Also, I'm not quite building a house, I'm preparing my farms, and I have another 14 minutes to do this before I hop off stream, take a shower, and get ready for work. Actually, turn that back on. View on. 9:31 p.m. or a.m.? I'm guess p.m. Yeah, for me it's 2:32 p.m. Okay. I do that one. Processing add-on. Go grab that. Ah, we need more patterns. Do Dude, I'm out of class. Just as ending stream, yeah, that would suck if they joined right as I was ending. They're like, hi everybody. Anyways, bye now. Don't like any of you. There we go. Besides you, I wouldn't be so sure about that. I'm joking. Let's see. How much do I got this? I guess I'll be enough. Okay. And just actually, wait, I remember. Remember I did make a second pickaxe for non, yeah, without the auto smell. Alright, got a little bit of that going. Okay. Then what we were trying to make was our add-on. Oh yeah, we needed pattern provider. Yeah, we were trying to make a furnace. Now if we go to add-on, I want 32 of those. I want 32 of those. I need more logs. And my axe is still down there. Alright. You have a good one as well, Fantasia. That. Okay, we have about 30 minutes left to do my business here.
Mic off. Mic on.
Okay. Now we have our stuff for that. So now we can do our other add-ons. Our processing add-on, we'll get 32 of going. I need... Oh, wait. What am I doing? I know what's going on there. Actually, wait. No. Yeah, it's right up there. What's going on here is we can use cobblestone. Now we just go to add-ons. Yep. Now that that is cobblestone, we can now make ourselves the processing add-ons. Yeah, we want to grab ourselves some sugar cane. And let's grab ourselves a few seeds. I'm thinking I'll go with 3 Certus quartz. Yeah, one. I'll go with 2 Certus quartz. And also with actually 2 of these. Just because we are almost at the point of actually doing it now. Might as well get these seeds in. Alright. Now we are going to be needing a lot of Fluix cables. I have an idea. We grab another pattern provider. Another formation. Annihilation. That goes, slips right about here. Device is online, yep. So that we will set to blocking mode, and we will grab ourselves the ingredient for charged quartz. Then let's say we want like 100 of those. Boom. I think that'll work. Okay, I need a import bus then, I guess. Then I need to grab. Did I put my flux cable in here? Set you to only take those. Okay, while they wait on that, we can still. Yeah, we are still going to do this. Get ourselves iron. I need iron. What do you mean I need iron? Oh my god. The reason I'm doing this is just because this, like, I already have a ton of iron up there. I'm going to have to transfer it into my system anyways. I have to transfer all that stuff to my system anyways. So now we say we want. Now we start that. And that won't be too long, I guess. Yeah, while that's going, I might as well work on these and those. Okay. Now with that done, we can finally just do this small little business. Actually, want a lot more. A lot of these. Don't want a couple hundred of those. We are going to grab ourselves. Well, we still need this. Then also redstone. Now we have 2 stacks. Then I want a couple stacks of this. Because we need this. Now we have to get ourselves a bunch of smart cables. Sorry, not smart cables, dense cable. We need wool either way, though. Ooh, thinking about that part. I have an idea. We can enchant this. That will make this very nice. Let's find ourselves some sheep. Snip, snip. Snip, snip. Oh, I killed a sheep using shears. I guess that's a new one for me. Well, the thing that sucks is I need so much wool. What? I might as well able and try to get their eggs. I can just farm that out. If I can get 2 sheep spawn eggs, that would be pretty good. Sheep, where are you? I've been killing them all, that's where they are. We'll see if I want to capture them. There's a much better method. Well, that was one too many times, I guess. I do guess this is a good amount of wool for now. Guess what I could do is this for now. Just because I do not have much to spare. So, what would be a better option? We move these seeds up to the other end.
Mic off. Mic on.
Give me one moment.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alright, I am back. Let me just... Yeah, all these light purple ones, those are missing channel. So, right here is our last one that's actually online. And all of these do actually have their channels. So, this part is all set up. We have one more part to work on. Last part is going to be one of the faster ones to do, actually. Because it is just preparing this for activation. So, we quickly do this. And we are now on a network. All of these are receiving power. All the way back here. Of course, the power that it gives through the things is rather small amount. So it will take a little while to actually like make it all the way down. That's 32,000. This is also going to start using power faster, so I'm going to get a auto inputting thing going for my nitro reactor. Like, yeah, this is going to basically do for now. Yeah, look how much faster that's growing. So now we prepare our final stage, grabbing our wither head. Double check that. Yep, that's fully operational. If we were to actually step inside of here, we just... Oh yeah, that is working as intended. So now that is getting us ether. Now let me get another 9 sets of all those other upgrades. No, I need 12 actually. Yeah, all those. How are these? The ether does need to make its way over, though. That's also going to take a minute. It'll be faster with some of the upgrades, though. Let me actually... Yeah, let me grab one more set of all of them. Wait, let me wait to do that, actually. Or after all of our things are done. So yeah, all these have efficiency on them. Oh, ether gas is building up. Oh, no. That's just 254 because... Yeah, it's not transferring fast enough. Okay, I guess I'll make this faster and do this way instead. Oops, that wasn't what I meant to do. Basically, every 2 seconds, about we get one. Power is having a tough time keeping up. Could feasibly go for a few more of those, I guess. I mean, now that we do actually have some of the spirited cables, I do guess we could afford it. Oh yeah, well, they're right here. So we are sure we don't have a shortage of power. Okay, we are out of spirited, I guess. Let me check something. So we're missing just a few more of those. So another batch of that. Batch of these. And then we just go like that. 2 will do the trick. Yeah. And now we have plenty of power. So that is how we are setting that up. that will automatically be pumping into here. So with that done, we have only one small project to go. It's firstly going to start with prosperity seeds. Then we want to make redstone and glowstone. So I check redstone seeds. Okay. And we check our glowstone seeds. Then our skystone. Okay, so sky, red, glow, as well as I think the essence is actually in here. There it goes. Yeah. And we just go. I'll grab 2 of each. Actually, no, this one I can get away with 1, I think. So that's our skystone. Sorry. Oh wait, I already took the gold. I should be paying more attention. Anyways, next is our glowstone seeds. Now, let's say we want our 576. Those. Yes. Those are all the materials. Well, we need to get dirt and other essence, but this is the main bit of it. This was the main thing we were going for today. Because now we have a lot of automated resources coming our way. Now, not fully automated, quite frankly, we have a lot of work to do because, once again, we want to get a total of 5,760 of these for what we need to do. Lots of redstones in need, lots of glowstone, lots of gold. We don't have enough gold yet, so we're going to get a few more seeds. So yeah, we need gold in that. Everything else we are set on. Because this Certus quartz won't matter anymore once we have all this going for us. Oh, hi, Fantasia. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention at the moment. I was uh, busy with um, with focusing on this. As you know, I'm about to end stream. We hit the 3-hour mark, and I finished everything though. What a fun time! Yeah, but sorry, I was just a little focused on this, not focused on stream. So, let's see. What is my next project to work on? Next major project is going to be, Well, actually, I need to do something small anyways. Let me do my final small thing, and then I'll head out. Since this last thing I'm doing is kind of a safety precaution type thing. So because I have the wither now, I need to be fully sure that my power I'm generating is 100% reliable. So as a result of that, I am going to be putting some extra storage so that we can basically automatically put stuff into our reactor. There we go. So we need to grab ourselves a couple of those, grab ourselves a couple of those, and most importantly, go for a couple of those. That's set up now. So, oops. Oops. We're gonna fill that up with all that. Redstone blocks is what we need too. And that's fully reliable. Yeah, that's going to take a lot of time to go through. So, I think that will be doing it. Thank you for coming by our stream today. I am glad to have been able to set up my uh, first bit of farms over here. But yep, that will be doing it for now. Everybody have a good one. I do think it's only you right now, Fantasia, but still, regardless. Bye, everyone.